I just wanted to tell y'all I spent $100 at the grocery store on these items. $100 damn for 5 bags, 2 items, a drink, and some chicken, and some vegetables. The fuck going on in America?
How much did we used to pay for a 5-pound bag of potatoes? I don't think it was $4.33. If I think back, maybe last year, maybe at the most, maybe $2.99, because they used to be $1.99 maybe. But geez, everything going up. So with that said, how are you guys going to adjust? Are you going to coupon? Are you going to shop for what you need and not for what you want? Or you just going to go with the flow? Bye.
Okay, I just got done with Walmart. If you saw my video just a little bit ago about how much I spent for just 29 items. I had to use my credit card because I couldn't afford it. I'm a single mom. Come on, people. Trump, everybody, lower the grocery bills. We gotta eat. We gotta feed our kids. Come on. Really, take this seriously. Trump, the administration, anybody listening, please lower the grocery bills. We can hardly afford this stuff anymore. Thank you and bye. This is my rant for the day of Saturday. Bye, guys.
I want to know how the hell people in Canada are even living. I generally consider myself a positive person. I'm like resourceful, but some stuff happened around the property and like, well, I know I'll never truly be homeless. Like I have family to live with and you know, like I have options. Like I'm luckier than a lot of other people, but how the hell is anyone existing in Canada? Like I feel trapped and like I just got a good job. I started in September, but even with that job, it pays less than 40 grand a year. And it's a job that requires like education. And even on that job, like I still can't do shit. I can't buy anything. I can't afford the rent these days. Like I'm just feeling so much despair. And I know I'm normally like really, really positive, but I'm just like, how is everyone else and are you okay? Because the answer is probably no. And I know I'm lucky. I don't have kids. I have like good family that will support me, but I feel like I can't stay here, but I can't move anywhere else because anywhere else I move to, I'm gonna be charging like the landlords are just gonna charge me like $2,500 a month in rent. Like unless I move into the middle of literally nowhere where there are 0 jobs, and I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. And like I don't know. There's a part of me that just wants to say F it and just get a whole bunch of credit cards and just travel and just like get out of Canada, because like I know it's bad everywhere. I really do. But I don't know. At 33 years old, like I was really hoping that I could at the very least afford, you know, a small house. I don't want 3,100 square feet bullshit. I just want something small, 500 square feet, even less. And yet it's so fucking expensive. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Guys, have you seen the grocery prices lately? People in America are saying they can't afford food anymore, and one big reason is the tariffs that started under Trump. Nowadays, prices are pushing some families to the breaking point. Let's talk about what's happening and why it's hitting so hard. Let's kindly watch these clips. For credit to the owners, we come back with more commentary.
I think we talked talked about CBP shopping before on one of my posts, but you can come up with some really good deals on this meat wall if you CBP shop, and the earlier the better. So on these beef patties, you're saving almost $4. On this pike, you're saving $1.52. Excuse me. This you're saving $2.67. Not bad. All those you're saving $2.76. I mean, we do need to save these days, right? And this pike of meat is saving $1.61. With that said, this pike of ground beef, this roll of ground beef is $6.24. Wow, that's a price increase. That's definitely a price increase. Can't nobody argue with me about that one, right? But Walmart got some nice looking meat out here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can get you 2 thin steaks for $26.62. Do y'all think the prices of steaks went up? The price is $21.47 per pound. That's a ribeye thin. I know ribeye is a pretty expensive piece of meat. Okay, let's see what else you can save on. Since you're gonna treat yourself to a ribeye, you might as well save some money. Wow, this truck tender roast, you can save $9.64, and you can buy it for $12.74. That's a $12.79. That's a great saving. Yep. I don't see really anything else. Let's see if they got any CDPs in their chicken or on their pork chops. Wow. This pack of pork chop, you're saving $7.77. You can buy it for $6.35. This pack of pork chop, you're saving $9.33. That's a good buy. Because the regular price was like $16, almost $17. So now you can get it for $7.63. So I would suggest that if you're trying to save money, make sure you always check your CVPs in your meat area at Walmart. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, come grocery shopping with me. I am a 23-year-old mom to a 2-year-old. We're gonna try Dolly Parton syrup. So I live on this stuff. I'm gonna get a few of these. And I got a Wendy's chili. Ooh, this looks good. I'm gonna grab a pack of these for my recipes this week. This Asian salad. Oh my gosh, this one's so good. We're gonna grab some bananas. Ooh, Stitch. We got sweet potatoes and we're gonna get strawberries. Which ones do we want? The smaller one. We got croissant. Do it again. Whoa! You'll be getting it. Boom. At the end of the day.
Somebody please tell me how the hell this small amount of stuff just came to $218. How? Somebody tell me. This was literally 3 bags of groceries. 3 bags. $218? Like, are you joking? Guys, this is not okay anymore. Like, we have a serious fucking problem here in Canada. Like, why? Why is this happening? This isn't even gonna last, not even 5 days. $200, $220, not even 4 to 5 days that's gonna last. And that's only for 2 people. Like, this is not. We need help in Canada. Hello, somebody, the government, whoever the fuck is trying to fuck us in the asshole. Hello.
Like, is this a sign that we're in an economic crash? $6 for a bag of chips. And we're in the high desert. This is supposed to be cheap. How much is it for these Funyuns? Probably about $6 too. $4 for a bag of Cheetos. 2 for $7. Everything here is expensive.
Hey, you guys don't have
Look at this. $6.30 for a protein shake. Almost $2 for water. Crazy.
Alright, so part 2 of America's really bloody expensive. Take a look at this. Alright, so that's what we got in our trolley. Now I'm going to show you how much it cost. Watch. Alright. So this is the whole receipt. There we go. $51. Yeah? For this. Couple of waters. $51. Alright, fair enough. I got a couple of these Robinson's orange squash things because that's all Charlie likes, and they are like $4 each, as you can see from the receipt. And then I've got 2 Pezzes, one for each of the older boys, and then some mayonnaise, and then just literally a couple of waters. That's it. Like, it is so expensive in America, it's crazy. So hopefully over the next 4 years or however long it will just come down. Let's see what happens, right? Hopefully let's all cross our fingers and look for those bargains. And if you do see bargains or a really good place to shop, let me know. But in other news, we just had a haircut there. Noah's just had his haircut. Let me see if I can show you him. Look how smart he looks. There we go. Just had a lovely haircut. So this is a little place in Dr. Phillips, opposite Publix. And as you can see, it's called Pigtails and Crew Cuts. Really recommend going in there. Lovely ladies. And they do a really decent haircut for the kids as well. It's all like little cars and things like that they sit in and cut their hair. And loads of toys. So yeah, definitely recommend them. So I'm going to put this shopping away. And then I'll start doing a weather update, I suppose. Right, that's it.
Show you the prices at this grocery store to make you feel better about your prices at your grocery store. This stuff doesn't have prices. Same with the milk. There's no prices.
Does anybody else get physically ill whenever they go grocery shopping and they see the total when they're checking out? Like my wife and I, we have a family of 5, right? Me, her, and 3 kids. And then you throw in 2 dogs into that as well. She went grocery shopping the other day and she was like sick at the price. So like I checked the bank account and it's $550. And like that lasts us like a week and a half. So I don't even know how the majority of the people out there are even affording groceries these days. I think I'm gonna have to start like tricking on the side or something. Unless she starts selling feet pics, I'm not really sure what to do. Y'all have a good one.
All grocery shoppers, listen up. Tomorrow, everything goes up 10 to 50% from the tariffs. If it's, you already know, from wine to fruits to meats, everything 10 to 50% up is what the percentage is. So if you're a grocery shopper, I would stock up today on if you're a soda drinker or any type of liquors, wines that you like, cheeses, meats, anything that can be frozen, I would stock up today because as of tomorrow, everything goes up 10% to 50%. Things are about to be extremely expensive, and I have a feeling it's going to be cheaper to go out and eat. And I hate saying that, but
in some cases, it may be true. I kind of want to know what everyone thinks. What are we going to do with these grocery prices? I don't know. I don't know. You guys leave me a comment. If you're not following me, do the thing. Let's interact together and engage.
I forgot to tell y'all last night when we went to Sam's Club. We were just shopping as we normally do, and we knew we had to pick up salmon, and I normally pick up 2 of the half fish fillets, whatever, the full fillets, and we cut them down and we vacuum seal them and put them in the freezer and just pull when we need them, right? I haven't bought frozen salmon portions in, I don't know, probably 2-3 years. Like, we just really enjoy the taste of the fresh, right? Nothing wrong with frozen, by the way. Nothing wrong with it. So we picked up the one and only skinless, because I can't do the skin, y'all. I got food aversions, I'm telling you. If I have to take that skin off, I ain't eating it. I was traumatized as a kid. That's another story for another day. But we picked up this filet and we put it in the cart. We didn't pay no mind to the price of it because that's what we normally do. And I was really kind of sad they didn't have 2 because I like to stock up, right? We don't go to Sam's but maybe once a month. I started going through my Scan and Go and I was like, what did we get that's like crazy, right? I'm scrolling. That salmon fillet was $38 for 3 pounds of meat. When I tell you, for these same exact fillets that I used to buy all the time, and when I tell you I bought them all the time, I knew the price on them, I would get them from anywhere. The price fluctuates on seafood. So anywhere from, for half a fillet, $18 to, on the expensive side, $22 for that entire package of fish. $38. No ma'am. No ma'am. They done lost their ever-loving mind. And so you can go out and get a salmon fillet dinner with all the fixings cheaper than that. So I said, no ma'am, so we went back to buying the frozen. We sure did. And they're all portioned out already, so less work on us. And it was cheaper. It was cheaper. We bought 2 2.5 pound bags of salmon for cheaper than that one fillet. Prices are going up. And now I'm going to have to start paying attention to what the prices are, because that's how we get in trouble with our food budget, our grocery budget. So, good Lord, what are some things y'all are doing to prepare? We're going to start talking about this hard and heavy, because that was a shock to my soul yesterday. I was so upset. But luckily the frozen was still available. The frozen was still affordable. And so that's what we did. But good night, y'all. These tariffs are hitting and companies are charging more just because, okay, we're not even, it's August 5th, August 6th, August 5th, I think. What the hell?
This video is going viral on TikTok after this woman showed all of us the crazy prices for groceries in Alaska. Watch this.
So I'm currently still in Alaska. Let me show y'all the prices in these stores. Okay, so why the fuck is it $16.99 for 32? Not 32, my bad. 8? Are you serious? That shit better have my ass feeling like $17. People who really love Kool-Aid, you paying $9.98 for this? I mean $9.89? That's dyslexic shit. Y'all paying? No. Okay, for the ones who be buying this for their kids, $12.89. You better swallow. You better not waste a fucking drop. It's gonna be you and me with that juice.
So for 8 rolls of toilet paper in Alaska, it is $17. The closest I could find in my Walmart was 9 rolls for only $6.36. The Country Time lemonade mixer, $10. $3.64 at my Walmart. Cran Grape Ocean Spray, $12.89 for that bottle. At my Walmart, $3.36. This is insane. What do you guys think about this?
This is why people are getting lazier and lazier by the day, because things are actually cut for us now.
If you can't see the need, then it wasn't created for you. I don't know why we have to keep having this conversation. People are just getting lazier and lazier. They're even cutting vegetables and things for us now. Have you ever considered that there are a lot of people who can't cut vegetables like that for a variety of disabilities? Maybe they have arthritis in their hands. It's incredibly painful. This reminds me of a few months ago when like a viral automatic can opener was making the rounds and so many people were like, oh my gosh, that's so lazy, just open it yourself. Same thing, if you can't see the need, it's not for you. Now, are there people who just buy the pre-cut things anyway for convenience? Yes, absolutely. And that's a great option for those people as well. People who are just getting off a really busy day at work. People who have, multiple kids, multiple things at home. They need to multitask while making dinner. And those pre-cut options are usually 3 to 4 times as expensive as their counterparts. There's nothing wrong with a convenience factor, but it's important to remember that these things exist because people need them to.
Nunavut grocery prices.
So here is the deal. The US put tariffs, which are extra taxes on products from other countries. This started during Trump's presidency as a way to protect American businesses. But now, those tariffs are making it more expensive for stores to buy food from outside the US, and when stores pay more, they charge us more. That's why groceries are costing so much. The original idea was to protect American farmers and factories. The plan was if imported goods cost more, people would buy local products and that would help the US economy. Supporters say tariffs keep jobs in the country and helps US companies compete. But there is another side to this. Many shoppers are saying we are the ones paying the price. Even if the idea was to protect jobs, it's now making basic things like milk, bread, fruits, and meat so expensive. Yeah, and for low-income families, it's becoming almost impossible to buy everything they need. Some people are skipping meals or buying less food just to make it through the month. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is not just about the grocery store. High food prices can affect the whole economy. When people spend more on food, they have less money for other things. That can slow down businesses and hurt jobs. It also makes it harder for small food stores to survive because fewer people are buying. Some Americans are now shopping less often, buying cheaper brands, or even starting home gardens to save money. Others are turning to food banks for help. It's a big shift, and for many, it feels like life is getting harder instead of easier. Some people want the tariffs removed so prices go down. Others say keep the tariffs but find a way to lower food costs in other ways, like giving tax breaks to farmers or stores. But the truth is, there is no easy answer. It's a balance between protecting US jobs and keeping food affordable. So what do you think? Should the tariffs stay to protect American jobs or should they go so food prices drop? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every one of them and see you in the next episode. Bye.